Hello friends, welcome to this video. This is Rohit. In this video I am going to show you how to use Maple Calculator, which is powerful math solver and versatile math learning tool that gives you answer of your math problem, 2D and 3D graphs, and even step-by-step solutions in your Android mobile phone. Okay, so friends, for this, first of all you need to visit Play Store and search for Maple Calculator. Maple Calculator. Okay, this is the application which you need to install within your mobile phone. Friends, I have already installed this application within my phone, so I will open this application. So this is how the interface of Maple application is there. Okay friends, I have already made one video on how to solve math problem in your mobile phone by clicking photograph of your math problem using Mathway application. You can find that video on this channel. Okay, so I will try to give you a quick intro about the features of this Maple calculator. So whether you are doing simple calculation or working in some university level math problem, Maple calculator can do all it for you within fraction of seconds. Okay, so you can use it for algebra problem, calculate derivatives, integral of functions, performing metric manipulations, and many more math problems. So this versatile app makes it incredibly easy to enter, solve and visualize mathematical problems from algebra, pre-calculus, calculus, linear algebra and differential equation for free of cost. So this application works without internet as well. So for solving problem you will not need internet always. Okay, so you can also type your problem or you can enter the problem using your phone's camera. Okay, so simply you have to click the problem wherever it may be written in your notebook or maybe in your book. So with this Maple calculator, within just one click you can enter your math problem. You can do all sorts of math operations and calculations. You can get step-by-step solutions of your math problem. You can get 2D 3D graphs for your equations. You can use it for offline as well and upload your steps to cloud to share it with others so others can review and let you know the feedback. Okay, so these all features you will find within this Maple calculator. Now I will try to show you how to use this Maple calculator application. Now in the title bar you can see there are 3 lines in the top left corner. If you tab on this, it will show you this menu. Okay, you can sign in or you can create account in order to use this. Okay, so next to that you can see camera. So this camera will help you to capture your math problem photograph from your notebook or from your book, and that directly will be available within your Maple calculator. Okay, so this camera is consisting powerful artificial intelligence which recognize the handwritten characters as well as letters from printed books. Okay, so next to that you can see one pencil icon is there. So that pencil icon is used for typing your math problem within this application, so you can manually type your problem as well. Then next to that you can see one check mark is there. So this check mark basically show all possible answers for the problem which you have submitted. And next to that you can see one flag is there. So that flag is used for reporting if any incorrect problem you face in the Maple calculator. Okay, so you can send your feedback. Okay, so I will show you now one example. So I will take snapshot of problem from my notebook and let's try to see how Maple calculator will solve it. So I will tab on camera. Now first of all I need to adjust this frame as per my problem statement. Okay, now you can see our problem is available here. Okay, within Maple calculator. Now I can edit this by tabbing on this pencil. If I want to change some values, then I can edit it. Okay, then in order to show the solution, in order to view the solution, I have to tab on this right symbol. Okay, now you can see first option, it is showing plot. So how will be the graph of this equation? Okay, then next to that, if you solve it for x, okay, if you solve it for finding x value, then x value will be -6 and another x value will be 9. Now friends, if you want to see what steps we need to take in order to get this x value, you can see here there is a footstep icon. So simply tab on that icon, so it will show you detailed steps. See here, you can also tab on this angle brackets to show more details regarding each step. Okay, so like this you can view the steps as well in detail. Okay, so you can see all possible ways to solve this problem is available. Okay, so next problem I will try to show you again by taking snapshot of problem. Now I will try to show you how to adjust the frame. See here, now I am adjusting frame because I want to scan only this particular problem, because see, within your notebook or on a book of page you may have so many problems, so you must have to adjust this frame and then you have to take a snapshot of your problem. Now you can see our problem is available. Now it is showing first way to solve this by plotting the graph of this above equation. Then it is showing solve numerically for x, then differentiate with respect to x, integrate with respect to x, normalize, then the table of values. Friends, now I will try to show you how you can type your math problem manually instead of capturing it from your book. Okay, now tab on this pencil icon and here you can see this keyboard. So this keyboard consists all mathematical symbols that will be required for writing your math problem. So first, in the top you can see there is character button, so you can switch to this character keyboard. Then followed by that you have this function, followed by integration, summation, so where you will find all log symbols, then sine, cos, trigonometry symbols. Okay, now you can see friends, on every button there is small blue cap. Okay, so if you tab on that button, you can see this button can be used for getting two different math statement. One is log base to 2 and one is log base to 10. Okay, in the same way, if you try to tab on this cos, then you will see cos, a cos, cos h, a cos h. Okay, all these values you can use here. Okay, like this you can use this keyboard. Next to that you can see it is used for creating your matrix. Okay, so for example we will create this matrix. Okay, so the blue rectangles you can see where you can actually fill the values like this. Okay, my matrix is ready. Like this you can use this various symbols available on keyboard. There is undo redo button. Okay, so like this you can perform undo redo, then delete, so it will clear our input box. Okay, and rest of the symbols you can use like in normal way. Friends, now I will try to show you how you can input certain math equation manually and get its answer. Okay, now I will try to type x plus y raised to 2. Okay, and if I try to tab on this button, it will first of all show me the plot for x plus y square. Then it will also show us 3D plot. You can see the 3D plot for x plus y square. Okay, then next to that the expansion of this x plus y square. Next we can see differentiating above equation with respect to x, differentiating above equation with respect to y, integration with respect to x, integration with respect to y, coefficient of y, coefficient of x. Okay, now I can view as well detailed steps. Okay, for example I want to know how we got this answer for differentiation with respect to x. Simply I will tab on the steps. Now you can see it is showing all detailed steps, which formula we have applied, what are different steps we have taken, and how we got actually that answer. Okay, so like this you can type math problem manually as well. Okay, next to that, if you want to edit this equation now, so what you have to do, you have to tab on this pencil icon, and now you can edit your equation. Suppose I will make it cube now. Let's try to find out again. See, again we got all possible solutions for the same. Okay, now next to pencil icon you can see there is one cloud icon, so you can share this problem on cloud as well. Okay, so it will be loaded to the Maple calculator cloud, and other people who have account with this Maple calculator will be able to see your problem as well. Okay, so I will try to show you one more example. Okay, we have scanned our problem. Now you can see first option we have, if we solve it for z, then this will be answer. Then it will show us 3D implicit plot as well. You can see 3D plot for this above equation. Then if you try to simplify it, this will be answer. If you try to differentiate it both sides with respect to x, this will be answer. Friends, this is how we can use this Maple calculator for solving our math problem even if we don't have internet connection, and it is the most easiest application to use for solving our math problem. You can see all possible solutions with steps will be easily available with one click itself. Okay friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. I will see you next video. Thank you for watching.